Before I start, I would just like to give some basic introduction that what the things are supposed to be run, what is Recon-NG and so on. So right NG, it becomes a web reconnaissance tools written in Python. So it's a Python programming language. It has so many modules, databases, interaction, various different functions. So what happened? First of all, I would like to give a small hint that guys don't feel that this tool is going to be very tough or something. It is self-explanatory, number one. And when I talk about the self-explanatory, I feel that you just have to watch or see carefully. All the options will be easily visible to you and you can perform. The only thing is that which step need to be done first, what is the things that you need to remember. So it is very powerful tool, what I have already suggested and told. So let's directly jump to the command prompt, because command prompt is very favorite. So we can go and do. There is also another option we have, that is we can go click here and we can try to search here Recon. So I guess you all will be able to see these options. First of all, just let me know and comment that whether you are able to see Recon-NG icon in your machine.
Yes, sir.
Good. So even if you go and you search, you will find into the first category of information gathering, a Recon-NG will be available. So you have two options to run. Either you can run directly from here, writing simply like that, and see the shell has executing the command, and we see that the Recon-NG is running for us. Are you able to see this first screen? Or if you feel that I want to run, then you can simply run here Recon-NG and you hit enter. Automatically the command will execute and you will get the options. So guys, I hope everyone is able to see this screen.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Anyone here facing some problem, not able to see something different? If any stories are there, let me know so that we can work out and we can clarify the things. So guys, for the first time when you download, you will get this kind of screen, and if you have not used at all, so you will find no modules installed or enabled. It means that this is fresh. Even I know I have not practiced or not even done any examples, experiment on this tool till now, just so that we can do on the real time and we can check it out, what are the problems we are facing. So that most of the time what happened now, if I'm not facing a problem, you might be facing, and in that case what happened, if we basically do at the same time, then we will able to actually go and resolve. So guys, the person behind responsible in the sense very innovative person is Tim Toms. He is basically inventor, you can say creator for the tool. It has been officially hosted on the website, that is PracticeSec, and he has an official handler with the name Landmaster53. So guys, if you are aware of what is basically I'm talking about, you can go to the GitHub, you can check his repository and you can use on. Is that is clear? Anyone have any doubt? Let me know till here.
No, sir, no doubt.
Okay, so if my screen is not visible, let me know, because I don't have any controls here so that I can do some annotation. I don't know why it is not showing to me. Anyway, so guys, this is the first part. So anytime whenever using any tool, the first thing that you can always go and perform is help. Are you able to see this? Help. So develop your habit to use the terminal confidently. Are you able to see the help, guys?
Yes, sir.
I think
Yes.
I think my screen is quite visible. Everyone is able to see it properly. I guess so. I'm making little bit more bigger to you. Now it is fine.
Yes, sir. Fine, sir. It is fine.
So now what happened? if you are able to see here, you will find that we are having a lot of different topics into the help. So we will see each and every one by one, and we will try to understand what does it means for. So what I will do, if you see here from back dashboard and all, it is showing, but we will go from bottom to up. So we will see what is workspace, spool area, snapshot, show, shell, script, PDB, options, modules. Modules and marketplace are one of the important steps and the stages that you need to do. Workspace, I will tell you what actually it means. Then keys, something we talk about the APIs and all. Indexing, it is again re-indexing and creating the index. Again, it is a dev only, means it's a developer tool. Here it's also PDB means it's a developer tool. So if you are a programmer, you can use that. Otherwise, it's okay. You can just exit that part. Next, DB is for the database. Dashboard shows the dashboard activity. Back is going to go back from the current position. Is that clear? So are you able to see something over here? I am under the Recon-NG and this is showing something default. Anyone can very quickly can tell me what do you mean by default? If anyone have some idea, some understanding.
Sir, if you do not mention any conditions, it is the default thing that takes place without any conditions.
Very good. It is not without any condition, and the most important thing, default here means we can say that it is a default part whenever we are running the system. So here, default in this position talks about a workspace. So first of all, let's go and see one by one, and we will try to understand what actually things are going to do. So guys, let's go and see. If I write here workspaces, so here you can see that to manage workspaces, and you can see I have some options. So please remember something, whenever you type any option, you will get something like this. So it will give you some commands also, usage command. Like if you write workspaces and you write create, list, load or remove, what does it will do? It is just going to perform the action accordingly. So what happened? By default, you have a default workspace. Okay, I hope everyone is able to understand. So what happened, whenever we do anything, whenever you are working on any part, first we go and create a workspace for us. So what I can do here, if you want to know that whether I have any workspaces other or not, if you want to confirm that, okay, sir is talking about workspace, do this workspace is also the same thing that sir is talking, you write workspaces list. Are you able to see the default workspace? It is showing you into the beautiful you can say the table, and it is showing the default workspace. It is also showing me the date and time and so on. Are you able to see? Don't go with this time part, because what happened, time is basically not set configured. I have not configured with the that is the GM part, so that's why it is showing something different. Is that clear? What happens when you say about the workspace default?
Yes, sir.
Tell me. Hello. Hello.
Yes, sir.
Tell me what happened.
Nothing, sir.
Chalo. So guys, everyone is able to see. So now what we can do, I am running into the default part. So first of all, please try to understand, if I am running this Recon-NG, what actually I need to go. I am going to get lot of different reconnects directly here without going to the web interface. That is my target. So what I will do first I will go and say work spaces, and I will write here create. So what I will create here, ethical hacking fundamental. Okay, this is G2. Is it fine? Or B2? Right here. I have done with it. When you want to see that whether the workspace is properly created or not, okay, go workspaces. Please make sure that your spelling is correct. So now I am having two workspaces created for me. Is it clear to all guys? And just tell me now, in which workspace you are currently active? Anyone can tell me?
Sir, EHF B2.
B2. Yes. And why? How you are able to identify? because previously I am into default and now I am here in the EHF B2. Is it clear? Clear, guys?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Not ma'am. Okay. One more thing. How many of you are doing with me? Let me know. I just want to see whether how many are there. Just raise your hand. Okay. Mandar is there. Okay. Saurabh, Vishnu Menon, Arvind, Suman, Dheeraj. Okay. Okay. Pratyush is there. Atul is also doing good. Saurabh, Suman. Okay. Ilyas, Nanda, Utsav. Utsav. Then Atul has already said. Yes. What about others? Only came here for just showing that, sir, we are here. Manjunath is also doing wonderful. Aditya Pillai is also doing. So why I'm telling you that even if you have all the notes and all, even if you give everything, entire the world manual also, it will become very difficult if you're not practicing, because these are the things that cannot be memorized, mug up. We need to practice, and most of the time we may face issues and errors also. So rather than just struggling in the last, you should be able to do whenever we are doing over here. So again, Surbhi Farooq, I will just remove him. Most of the time, without audio means I don't want. Okay. So anyway, guys, that's it. So let's move on to the next part. If you all are able to hear and see, just now I was able to see here. So what we have done and we have tried, just try to get the idea. And when we done, now I am into the default. I have created my own workspace and now I want to work into it. So again, now we have an option that we can go and see. So if you just want to know that what we have done till now, you can just use the command called as dashboard and hit enter. So what happened? This workspace has no record of any activity. So now what you can do, if you want to see whether the dashboard is working or not, then workspaces, and here you can just list. I know list means it will show 2. I will create load and I will write default default. So what happened? Now I have loaded with the default. If I go and perform the dashboard command, again I have not performed any activity inside the dashboard till now. Anyway, so let's go and just directly go and check for the loading our EHF B2. I am here and now let's see. So, acha, okay, tell me, what if I want to go back from the dashboard? I have a back command. Okay. Now, anyone can just tell me if I want to clear the screen, is it possible to clear like this? Invalid command, right? Anyone have any idea? Those who have worked earlier? I guess it is bash clear, shell clear. Yeah, good. Sorry, I was also forgot. So guys, what we have done now, I have cleared the screen, what was there. So again, go to help. I will get all the options. So till now we have performed how the workspace are managed, how I can go and create, how can go and down. I hope it is clear to all. Second, we have also seen the dashboard, but we have not seen anything what is happening inside the dashboard. Don't worry, we are always seeing every command into the help part. So whatever we see here help, we are getting that. Now the next thing what we need to go and check it out is spool. So if I write spool over here, you will see spools output a file. So remember one thing, the usage of the spool command is to prepare an output file for all the part of reconnaissance you have done till now. So you have an option spool, you can start the spool, you can see the status and you can stop it. Okay. I'm not going to talk much about it. Whenever it is encountered, we will see. Next, snapshot. I hope everyone is aware of what is the meaning of snapshots. If not,
again, what is spool?
Yes, sir.
sorry.
So what is spool?
Spool is basically it is helpful for creating an output. So if I'm performing any operations, if I get any reconnaissance, so I can just output as a file when I'm using the spool. So there is an option I will tell you in small example.
Extract the result.
Sorry, it's not extract.
Extract
It is actually something called as a process part. It process. You know, printer spooling. So if you give 100 commands into the printer doesn't print at the same time, but it hold all the memory. So the processing where the data is converted and it is sent to the printer random sequentially in the particular part, it is a kind of a spool part of it. So here spool output as a file means whatever work you are doing, it will internally execute and it will just ensure that the file is getting outputted properly. There are various other ways where we can go and see whether the output is created and so on, that we will go and see in the later stage. Okay, so it doesn't mean that every option we need to go and see very clearly, but at least we should know. Snapshot. Next is, what is the meaning of snapshot, guys? So let's see. I will tell you. If you have used VM earlier, you will know that snapshot is something that basically goes and create a backup for you. Okay. So if you feel that I have done some work and I want to create a backup of that, then you can simply use snapshots. And if you want to see whether any snapshot is there, you can click on list. So Workspace has no snapshot till now. What I can do, any snapshot is not there means I can't able to create it, but I can take a snapshot. So I will take snapshot. So for which snapshot I need to take, assume that I want to take for EHF B2. Hit enter. Snapshot is created. Are you able to see the snapshot created? And the DB is basically for the database file that has been created. Now at this time, if I run like this list, sorry, list. Okay. So see, one snapshot is created. What is snapshot? Snapshot is nothing but a backup, what I create. Is it clear? Understand? So I can, in the same way, I can just load the snapshot. For example, if something goes wrong with my program, if I'm not getting the earlier, I can load to this default one. I can just remove whatever I created and I can take it. So I've seen if I want to load because I've already there into it, I will see how to remove. So this time I will click here remove. Now in order to remove, you need to mention exactly which backup you need to remove. For that, don't worry, simply click here, right click, copy selection, go here and here paste selection. It need an exact name to be typed. This is the name of the file of the backup file. Okay, when you hit enter, snapshot is removed. So if you want to check whether it is removed or not, now you can see the snapshot is removed. Is it clear, guys? Anyone have any doubt here till now? Hello, hello.
No, sir, but then what will be the location of snapshot and how can we view it?
That I will show you. That I will show you when you go and see the DB. Na, you will get that. Let's assume I am writing DB. So database, I will go and write. Basically, it is located inside the Recon folder. So for that, you just need to toggle to the users and the shared, and then you will find the Recon folder. There, all the database files will be created. That is the default location of your created drive or location file. That is your program location. That database will be stored. Okay, it's very easy. You can just go in the interface and you can check, you will get it. So currently we understand how it is created. I don't want to talk much about the DB because once I have seen the database is talking about, I have created it, and here I can go and see all the part of it. I can create the manual database also, but again it becomes very risky if you are not much aware of that how the database is working. So I personally prefer that don't interact with the workspace database unless you are much sure about the database command. But if you want to see that DB schema, then you can see all the repositories. I hope you all might be aware of certain things. I don't know. So see here, I have a domain schemas in that as a text name. I have companies, I have net blocks. So a lot of things are available over here. I have not installed any module. That's what the reason. There is nothing modules are there. Otherwise, you will get a lot of attributes into it. So hopefully you are clear what I'm talking about. So if I want to clear the screen, you just always use shell command and hit enter. It's clear. Go back to the options. So you need to be, sorry, I have pressed something wrong, guys. No, I don't want to go with the options. Sorry. I was supposed to go with the help. Okay. So just now we try to see. Now show framework, show is something that it will show you how many companies are there. These are nothing but the frameworks which are installed. So guys, by default, if you remember when I have run the option DB with the schema, we are getting some domains and all. Do you remember guys? Did you got the domains part, netblock part, companies, contact and all? Hello?
Yes, sir.
Because what happened in the schema, we define that what are the information need to be get fetched. Okay. And by default, when you run this show now, it will show you how many options are there available for you, various items, framework items. There are 13. This is by default is available. So it means what? I can get information about the companies, one, contacts, credentials, domains, host, leaks. I hope you all aware of leaks. If you're not aware, just recall WikiLeaks locations, netblocks, code, profile, push pins, repositories, vulnerabilities. We will see what happened now. If you go and try, you will understand each and everything, but at least you should understand that these are all the database entries and all the schemas also present. If you want to cross verify what I have told you right now, you can just go and do DB schema. See here. Are you able to see the repositories profile? I have just talked about it. Uh, push push pins, leaks, see here, credentials, contacts, guys, okay, ports, vulnerabilities, and all. So in this way, yes, we can go and see and we can understand that what are the various different frameworks are available for me under the command. So what I have used show. So now, if I want to show something specific, I can click here, show, I want to know about the companies. Click here, yes. Still now, I'm not having any data because I have not performed any search operation till now. So when I perform, I will get the help. I will get the option, otherwise not. So I have seen shell. Shell, I have already tell you how to execute. I have executed shell clear command. You can execute anything what you want when you are not able to execute. Acha, anyone interestingly can tell me why I'm not able to press the clear command from here? Because clear is a correct command, right? When I'm using the Kali Linux. Why I'm not able to perform?
Because inside the command prompt we are using shell number 1. That's why we are clearing shell. Maybe.
You are very close. Again, anyone else who can give me some smart answer?
Sir, this is not only CLI running. This is running under Recon-NG, and in Recon-NG the things are different. So
Very good, very good. Because what happened, guys? I'm not running the command prompt here. I'm not running the terminal here. Inside the terminal, one application is running on the CLI. So inside it, Recon-NG is not able to understand what is clear. And in that case, what I'm using, I need to override the permission and I need to say that, guys, whatever command I'm running over here, this command directly executes on the shell. And that's why he's able to perform. Very good answer. Wonderful. It shows that, see, even if you are in the second year, guys, you are so interested to do that. Wonderful. Very good. Keep it up. Scripts, I will tell you what the scripts are called as. So if you want to run the specific execute script when you are very popular, when you know entirely about the Recon, then you can use the customized build scripts also. You
excuse
can
me, sir.
Hanji.
Sorry to interrupt, sir.
Correct.
You said that there are two types of Recon-NG. Like one is CLI, one is NG. NG is the web based, but sir, we are in the NG also doing in the CLI part as far as I can see.
See what happened now. See, that is different. This is CLI under NG means we are performing the web penetration inside the CLI. If you want to perform the directly on the web now, then there is another command called as recon-web. Then you can get the default URL and you can perform on the website also. That is on the web page, local running post. Okay. So, but that is not even much popular. Even I don't like that because it shows all the options for you. So this is most powerful. You are performing the web penetration testing with the NG part, and whatever your data you're getting, you are performing on the websites, web servers, web applications. So for that reason, we are mentioning NG part over here. Is it clear?
Yes, sir.
Okay, okay. Good question. And it really shows that you all are actually listening. Good. So guys, now we have done script part. What I will show, I will not show anything, but I will just tell you a script is something again, it's a little bit in the advanced mode. So here, see, you can execute any script if it is supported by your Recon-NG. You can see the records. So if I see any script record, do I find anything? Record commands in the script file uses script record and file name. But still we don't have anything. We will just not execute. We can see any status if it is available. Command recording is stopped. Okay, I can just execute, then it will run. But again, for executing also I need the script part. So here I'm not having any script part, don't worry, we will skip that part for script. PDB is for the debuggers, for the developers. So if you know something about Python, if you've created any script, you can load the script, you can debug the script. I'm not going to see this option, we will skip that. Options, let's see what options are talking about. If I write here options, again, it is also a very popular command, which is used most of the time. So if you see here, option list, set and unset. Now this is something where you will execute or you will give the instructions on the command prompt to the ng recon. Sorry guys. So if I go here and write options, and if I write list, what are the options are available for me? Are you able to see something interestingly flashing on your screen? Options are, now you can go and say, sir, options here means the default setting of Recon-NG tool, which is going to work for me. So you can see the name server, which is basically mapped to 888. What is 888? It is the fastest DNS server available. Okay. So required, and this is the default name server for resolving the particular websites and all. Proxy, it is not set. I have not configured because by default it is not configured. Timeout, threads, there is a verbosity. So verbosing means how much level of verbosing we can do. I will tell you about it when we are going to learn about the nmap. But before that, understand that, sir, this is the area where I can go and check and configure and do the customized setting for my Recon-NG tool. Is that clear to all? So imagine if I want to unset this value. So what I need to do? I need to go to the options. Okay, options, and then I will write name server unset. Okay, let's go and see options list. Okay, something I have done wrong. I have not set anything. I guess options, then okay, unset, then name server. Is it so? Yes. Are you able to see, guys? Now just go and check what this thing is going to work for you. Options list. Are you able to see? So the default setting I can also go and customize. Whatever the setting which was there over here, I have make unusable. But what happened if I run some result now, it will be not be able to give me any options for it. So need to go and roll back it. You need to just write here now without unset, you just write set name server. Okay, and just give 8.8.8.8. Name server is set. So options list. Sorry, I have run something wrong. Options. क्या हो गया? अरे यार. Options list. Is it fine? Can you guys customize these things in the options? So we are actually, if I am in the options, I actually means that I am actually doing the settings, changing the default settings. Is that clear?
Yes, sir.
Good. Now, sorry guys. Sorry guys.
What is the use of changing the settings?
Changing the setting will change the behavior of your Recon-NG, how it is going to interact with the websites, web browser, web servers to fetch the results. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, good. Modules and marketplace are the very important things that are there for your Recon-NG. So if I talk about the modules, modules are, what are the modules which are installed? Let's go and see whether we have anything installed modules in my machine. So I need to go and search. Okay, if I write interfaces with installed modules, so I need to go and write modules, and then I will just go and try to click on search. Okay, I need to perform the search, no modules found. It means that none of the modules are installed. So if somebody feels that, sir, it might be possible that some default modules might be installed in your default part. If you feel like that, so you can just do one thing now. You write here, workspaces load. What is the command, guys? Default, na? Correct? Yeah. Then perform module search. Oops, no modules are installed. So it means that by default, when you are using, you may not be able to see the modules installed for you. So now what I will do, I need to go and check it out, how the modules can be installed. So in order to do that, I need to go and see the other command, that is the marketplace. So let's go and click market. What is the meaning of marketplace? It is a place where you can buy anything. That is all, everything is available for you. Click on marketplace. You will see the usage, marketplace, info, install, refresh, remove, and search. Okay. So first of all, what I will do, let me search what I want. Marketplace. If I click on info, invalid command, because I need to give the info, then the name of the marketplace, but still I'm not having. So for that reason, what I will do, I will write market. I think I have written the wrong spelling, guys. Spelling is very important. Info. So Recon-NG marketplace shows detailed information about the available module. So I have not selected any module. That's why it is not showing me anything. So let's go and write marketplace search. Wow. Something interesting came here, guys. So I got all the, what we call the asset, what can be used. So guys, use your brain and see what I'm talking about. Discovery. The name moment I say discovery, I will be able to discover all the cache snoop, interesting files, command injectors. It is something related to SQL injection attacks, XPath brooter, CSV files. You know what is the importance of CSV file? It is a kind of a database file. List, mass scan, and map.
Excuse me, sir.
Hanji.
So what's cache snoop?
Cache snoop, again, it is basically going to get some details about, I think, available caches in the web servers, like information about some IP address and all. So it is a kind of a detail that are available into cache, into the archive, that we can go and do. We will check it out because I have never used the cache snoop. We will not be even able to use everything into it. We will see something which is interesting. Just check it out when you are using, you install, then we will see what actually it is going to work for us. Next, Nmap. I will talk companies. Now something important. So if you see Recon companies contact, I can go and search for LinkedIn. So what happened when you go and see, you will find something here, D and K column. It is showing me updated script for it when the particular the developer has updated. Status is not installed, version is also given, and some asterisk mark is given. So if you want to understand what is meaning of the asterisk mark, just go a little bit down, and here you can see asterisk K here means require keys. Key means what? Again, you need to understand what is keys. These are nothing but the API's keys. D means something different, dependencies are there. So we need to go and check for the dependencies. So whenever you are getting some options that some additional tools are required to be installed, don't worry, allow them. Otherwise, your tool may not work. So for doing the census email address, you need to have both the dependencies to be there. Pen is there, census subdomains are there, view domain, whois, census, GitHub miner. GitHub miner is there. Shutdown is also there. Wonderful. Shutdown is again a very popular, what we call the database, where all the vulnerable computers who are on the live, the data can be captured with the help of their IP address, their detailed information. If you're lucky, you are able to get the user ID and the passwords also. Whois miner, that is very, very popular. Whois, you all know that, mining. Wonderful. So you find various different informations into it. So guys, you see here whois, Hoxie whois. So you will find a lot of things. So you have procs also. Whois procs? Proxy is also going to perform the whois operation. If you're very interested to go and get the WikiLeaks, you can go for WikiLeaker. You can get, so these are all nothing but the different marketplace from where you can get the modules. Okay. So now the question comes that, sir, which module need to be installed? What is there? So if you see something over here, guys, this is basically for discovering. This is basically exploitation tools. These are nothing but importing, like list import and map import. This is for recon for any particular company's host, domain, subdomain, etc. And some other tools near here, these are the reporting tools by which you can do the reporting. Okay. So now the question comes, sir, what next need to be done? If you want to do simple, if you just go and see on the top, we have one. Okay. So guys, now what you see, we have used a marketplace and we have search. Can you remove? Yes. Can you refresh? Refresh is a command which will refresh and update the database, info and install. Now, what happened? I need to go and install marketplace. Now the question comes here, which you need to be installed and all, that is your choice. So right here, market marketplace. Is it marketplace or marketplaces? It's marketplace. So now I will write install. Now let's assume that I want to install something. So what I will install, something very popular, which I have used earlier also. There is a Flickr is also there, Twitter is also there, YouTube is also there. All things are available. So whatever you feel, you can just go and get it. Sometimes you may get results, sometime again not. Result is not our main part. Okay, I will install this because I have used earlier also. And it is not having any dependencies. See here, no dependencies are there. This tool is older, so I don't know about the results, how it is going to fetch. It was developed in 2019. After copying, guys, I will go here, I will write space and I will paste. For pasting, Control Shift and V, it will work. Hit enter. Now it has started module installed Recon-NG. Now, can you check whether the market installed marketplaces? Okay, marketplace info, marketplace refresh. First of all, I will do the refresh command. Marketplace index is refreshed now. Now I will go and search for marketplace search, and I will see whether whatever I was trying to do is installed or not. So let's go here on the top. I have done something with that. Are you able to see here, guys? Installed. Hello.
Yes, sir.
Good. So this is an individual. Imagine what happens when you want to do it for whole. Let's assume that, okay, if you are into it, I just have searched the marketplace. Can I go back from this this folder? For that, you press the back command. Okay. Oh my God, back means he has went outside only. Superb. No worry. I know how to run again. So Recon-NG. So something is there. Are you able to see here? One Recon module is available. I was actually about to show you. Which module is available, guys? Whatever I have installed.
EHF
Right?
also.
Yeah, very good. Who is prox that I have installed? And can I see my work spaces? Okay. Work spaces, and I will here write load. I know EHFB2 so that it will automatically load it. Now after that, what I need to do, I need to first go and check for the help. Sorry, it is a command case sensitive, guys. So you need to be very cautious when you're doing. Let me make it zoom, because I have pressed back now, it has went back. Actually, I don't need to do that. I have done. So automatically it has went back. Anyway, not an issue. Let's go and see now what are the things that we can need to do. So if I want to search here modules, so when I click here modules, and when I search, I will find something. One is installed. What I have done. Now, can I do marketplace install for all? Why should I go and search for every one, two? If I have a lot of space, marketplace install all. Okay, what will happen? Tell me. If I run this command,
all the modules in the marketplace will get installed.
very good. Let's see. So see here first, discovery module getting installed, discovery, exploitation, import, whatever list I have shown you now. See, every module is getting installed now, and you will get some errors also. Don't worry. Don't be so happy. Sometimes you will get error because there are some dependencies also. We will see one by one. So what happened, guys, for Recon-NG, understanding and learning also, it takes a lot of time, a lot of effort. People have written the books also, 500 books for Recon-NG. So every tool itself is a big, what we call the discovery, and big things are there. But since we are restricted, so we will give the crisp understanding, some examples, and we will move on. Don't worry, I will show you how actually you are going to perform the recon also. Because now whatever we have done till now, guys, this is only just configuration, installation, settings, and so on. I am yet to start the actual pen test, actual what we say, the information gathering. So don't worry, I am actually about to do, because reporting is the last module. Now see, all this red na, don't worry. These are all called as the dependencies. So whenever you want to do with that, you actually need to go and check each and everything, and you need to install and configure. So this is not actually an error, but it is showing that some extra things you need to do. For example, if you want to work on the Twitter, you need to install the Twitter APIs. If you're working on the GitHub, you need the GitHub API, so that an authentication from a person should be given, so that your GitHub or Twitter or someone else will able to actually give you the permission to do the search on there. Otherwise, they will not allow. For security reasons, you can say. Shutdown, also we require the API key. Otherwise, shutdown module may not work. Okay. So what I have done, marketplace, hit enter. So I will write here marketplace info. No, first of all, I will do refresh, so that whatever I have installed, the indexing should be done properly, so that I can get all the details. See, it is taking time because I have done a lot of things. So marketplace, let's see, info, show details about the available module. I will write here search, and now I can get everything installed for me, provided with all the asterisks, dependencies are not done. Is everything is clear till here, guys? About the marketplace and module, did you understand? Similarly, whichever character you are pressing, or whichever letter or alphabet you are pressing on the hello, mic check.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
More or less, sir.
More or less, don't say more or less. Tell me what is not, what you have not done till now. I will be there. So let's go.
I am, as of now, I'm currently watching. Till the time I have not worked with it, like I have installed and done all the things, I won't say I am fully understood.
So do one thing now. Why you're not doing with me?
Sir, then I cannot follow the class.
शुभम, तू ऐसा बोलेगा तो बाकी लोग क्या बोलेंगे? It's not
सर
like
वही कर, सर कुछ नहीं कर सर, बाद में मैं ट्राई करता हूँ ये सब, तो क्लास देख लेने के बाद बाद में बैठ के.
चलो guys, okay, I do understand. So sometime what happened na, if suppose I am somewhere forward also, you can make me back in the same class. But anyway, not an issue. If you are trying, that's fine. Let's go and do something into the modules part and try to load the modules now. Now we will do some enumeration, because we have done everything with it. Now go to the modules. Now here, are you able to see the module load, reload, and search? So first of all, I don't know which module I want to search. I will click module search. Are you able to get this module and module name? कभी हाँ ना बोल दिया करो दोस्तों.
Now, but is our name limited to a single letter?
Hello.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Let me take my name for example. My name.
So where is that first which I have done? Yeah, who is prox na? I will just. अबे कहाँ गया? ये आ गया. Okay. Copy Now,
main to-
guys,
I can do it in two ways. Either I can create now if it's only active. If I'm only showing mine, I'll have to create 5 variables.
after that, I want to do what?
Everything.
There is an option called as load now. Modules. Okay.
None the
Modules
gets,
load.
uh,
You know, Control Shift and V.
telling after one,
Okay. So if it is loaded, what next?
We can enter a website and see it's who is.
my fault, my
Sorry, we can enter the website and
7 bits. My fault.
See the who is details like its IP and all. Like
okay. But before that, we also need to know that what are the basic commands supported by the whois procs. Actually, whois procs is nothing but a script for me as a technical person. So we will go now for the options.
Same goes for capital A also. That
Okay.
is here. Thank you, Nandakrishna.
So here it is saying that when I'm using whois procs, I need to go and see certain options.
My whole name, and it is
So
only my
list.
whole name. So if I'm creating for myself,
Okay, list it
what
is
I
not
do
showing
is
wise.
I have to create 5 characters.
Whois
with
procs
each
list.
variable storing only one letter of
कुछ तो भी invalid command है. एक minute. Set.
You want me to show the demo? I'll show you the demo. I don't have a problem.
Okay. Options.
I know I can
List.
see it. I'm asking. I have only
क्या
44
लिख रहा हूँ
minutes. I
मैं?
have to finish. I have to finish
Options
this
list.
one. Okay, fine. Then
Yeah.
I'll show you the demo.
Sorry guys, थोड़ा सा गड़बड़ हुआ. मैं थोड़ा सा clear कर देता हूँ screen. Shell clear.
Okay, if you
थोड़ा
guys
सा
are
clear
noting
करते
this
हैं.
down,
So always remember you should always start with options and please correct spelling. मेरे जैसी गलती मत करना. Who is list? Now are you able to get something guys interesting? It is showing me source. Current is default. Nothing is there in the source. I need to go and search for source. So now what I need to do here? This is only list. Okay. Now I will go and write. I will go and write options.
once done, just put it
And
down,
now I will
select
click on
it.
set. Sets a current context, use option sets, and now I need to put the value also. चलो हम लोग value डालते हैं source में. What I will do, I will write options set. Now I want to search something, and whois is nothing to go and give me the detailed information about the particular domain. Okay, as of now, my understanding. If you want to know more about the whois procs, search on the Google. You will get the information about the whois procs. So don't worry. तुम्हारे लिए मैं कर देता हूँ whois_procs in Recon-NG. So guys, so I got some information. Let's go and see. So in GitHub, this whois procs module kicks off the URL search correctly. So it will go and search for the domain name and understanding. Even you will go and look for the Recon procs shows you so some information about the okay. This whois model can satisfy the whois requires several reasons, ARI and IPN. So thoda information milega, you will understand that something related to the what we say that what we are going to get. We are going to get information about the websites or web servers. So I want to set. So which target we will set, guys? Now we are setting the target.
Let's do a regular program.
Our favorite, right?
University.ac.
This is our favorite, na? सेट हुआ कि नहीं, सेट अ करंट कंटेक्स्ट मुझे पता नहीं सेट हुआ कि नहीं. सो ऑप्शंस क्या गड़बड़ हो रही है भाई, देखते हैं. ओहो सेट नहीं हुआ. सोर्स डिफॉल्ट ऑप्शंस सेट. ओहो मैंने लिखा ही नहीं कि मुझे सेट क्या करना है. ओके सॉरी, इट्स माय मिस्टेक. ऑप्शन सेट सोर्स, then I need to write the GitHub/university.ac.in. अब हो गया set. Now it is set. So where I am under the Recon-NG tool. I am under my workspace EHF B2. I am under the module name as whois procs, and I have set. So if it is set or not, let's go and check. Options list. Is it set, guys? Now what is, everything is set, guys. Now what we need to do? Last part. Hello.
Run the module.
Very good. Hit run. I have started running. So sad, URL, contact not found, and I'm very sorry, no information we have get it. So it's our bad luck, we are not able to get, don't worry, we will set for some other. So let's go and do the other option, because हमें इसने नहीं दिया कुछ result. I will set here something where I will get result. I don't know whether I will get result or not. Let's search set google.com. It is done. Click on run. Running. Google is going some information. I don't know who is ARIN title. Guys, कुछ ना कुछ मिल रहा है. Are you getting some information? Title, who is contact, San Francisco. Okay.
Excuse me, sir, I have a question.
Please.
Sir, why should we use Recon-NG? But since we have Sodan and Netcraft, those are web-based, those have GUI. Why should we use a CLI-based tool?
Okay. This question diplomatically I will answer. I like this tool because without going to the URL, without going to direct getting anything into that some what we call alert to the people, I am directly doing from the command prompt, and Recon-NG will take care of the entire anonymity, whatever I am doing over there. So guys, still results are catching up, and if you are able to see under the ARI.
Excuse me, sir.
Hanji.
Some error is showing when trying to load the whois box in modules.
What it is showing?
Expected string or bytes like object.
Chalo, share karo screen. Let's see.
Okay, sir.
Till my results are catching, I will give an option to share it. So can I give here? Let me check. Share is enabled or not. Security. Sharing is there, guys. Yeah, you can share. Let me check it out. थोड़ा सा बड़ा करो screen full. There is an option available on top. In the views also you have full, but you need to go on the top. VMware के ऊपर जो top में, उधर में last options. There is option VM view full. Now make it go to the edit or view and then make it zoom. I'm not able to see what is there in view. No, not there. Actually, in the tool you have an option. Tool you have file option. No? Just disable that ping. That is, there is a ping is there. No? No, that is fine. Full screen is fine, guys. There is a ribbon option is there. No? You have to make sure that it is goes full screen without ribbon. Jao full screen mein jao. Is ribbon, see, are you able to see the ribbon before the icon of the VMware? फाइल के पहले वो आइकॉन रिबन नो नॉट रिस्टोर, उसके बाजू वाला लेफ्ट साइड में क्लिक करो उसको. नाउ यू सी ऑप्शन व्यू. मेक इट नॉट व्यू, सो आई थिंक एडिट. जूम इन, क्लिक ऑन जूम इन और एक बार जूम इन करो. नाउ लिटिल बिट विजिबल. ओके, नाउ एक्सपेक्टेड स्ट्रिंग मॉड्यूल्स आर देयर. Something is wrong. Module load. So just write some command here. Modules. Okay, modules. Okay, go on top. Can you see? Just copy the same module which I am using. Recon domain contact. Copy karo. Properly copy. Copy selection. Okay, go under that down. Now here write modules. Space. Install. Meaning I cannot store more than a single character over here. Space. I would have done it. Paste it. Control Shift and V. And run. It will not give me any errors. Hit enter. It is running. Interface is module installed. Okay. Modules. Reload. Reloads. Only reloads. Multiple variables. Reload. Right. Hit enter. Enter. So now what happened now? Okay, something is not installed. Okay, let it be. Ignore that. That is a key value. That is not an error. Okay, now go. कोई नहीं, नीचे आओ. Come down. Now you just write modules load space Control Shift V. Hit enter. Expected string byte is not. I think there is some problem. Okay, go to the marketplace. Directly write marketplace. Marketplaces, I guess. Okay, marketplace. Marketplace refresh. Marketplace refresh. Hit enter. Spelling is wrong. The marketplace index is refreshed. Okay, right here, एक काम करो. Marketplace install.
Okay, I'll show that as well. Wait.
Marketplace install all. Space all. I think if there is something missing, na, it will automatically get installed. So if you are still getting the problem, Aditya, come back to me. I think Aditya is there, na? हाँ आदित्य चलने दो, मुझे बता देना. Let me know if it is not showing you something.
Okay, sir.
Guys, shall I take the control back? Okay. So guys, I got total. Hey guys, listen. Visible na?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Total 77 contacts found. Okay. So I have given the informations. Let's go with the options, guys. Now in the options, I have set and set is there. What I will do now, I got some results. Help. See here. I got back, dashboard, exit, help, info, input, modules options, PDB, reload, run, script, shell, show. So go here, click on show. So what I have done here for that, anybody can know. Show contacts. Are you able to get some results now? So guys, I have performed with the Whois procs. I got the results on certain target. So the target was google.com. You get the email IDs, you get the location, you get the rows ID, region, first name, last name, and so on. Got it, guys? Did you got some results into it?
Coming to that part of it.
Hello.
Okay. So every
Hello.
variable.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, keep some josh, guys. From 1 hour I'm speaking more than. So guys, now we will go and see the command, back command. Back command is useful to go back from the particular loaded module. I'm back. Okay, help. Now I'm into the help. Now I can go to the dashboard. Okay, guys, so you all got the particular information. So result summary shows that you have done successfully 32 contacts into it, and you have not done anything else. But yes, you can go and do whatever you want. So there is a dashboard is showing me the result. And if you want to see something into that, various frameworks, I can show that also, keyword, marketplace, and all. So this is all about the Recon-NG part of enumeration. Now the things comes that what are the things that we can do? Module search. So there are a lot of different modules are there, guys. You can just use any of the module and see what the results you are going to get. I will click here on the catch spoof. I'm doing for the first time because somebody asked me, sir, what is the meaning? Let's see whether you are able to get something or not. So here, what I need to do here, I need to go to the modules. Modules load, right? And I will load this module. Once the module is loaded, I will go to the options. And now I need to go to list the options. So what are the options are available over here? So by default, what happened now? For this module, discovery, Kali Linux, Recon, and domain list is given. If I want to run by default and check whether I'm getting any other things or not, I can go and do. But if you want to search some name server fast and all, you can do that. It is required. See, your name server is not set. So what you can do? Options. Okay. Are you able to see? Now here name server. Before name server, I need to write here one important thing, set name server. And I will write here 8.
revise.
Oh,
come back
something
to
goes wrong, guys.
Ahmed, can you just notify
Option name
notify me
server
so that in the
8
next class
dot
or before my next class, you just
8
ping me
dot
about this
8
so that I can see why it is
8
not happening.
dot 8. Hit enter. Now I will go and write here option list. So I am set with that. If you want to change the domain also, you can change. But what I will do now, I will just run and see whether I'm getting some information in this also.
You asked me what is double.
So not found, not found, not found, not found. Something is snooped here. Update.nia.com is snooped. Some download 797evas.com is snooped. So some interesting things are visible. Something is there, something is not there. This is the default for home Kali Linux Recon-NG data, which is available for the antivirus. Okay. I got that information. I just recalled. So who was asking me about this cache part?
Me.
Beta, this is going to check for the antivirus programs, all the antivirus domains into it. Got it?
Like the server is gonna be scanned. With that.
Yeah. The entire Recon server is going to be scanned to check for the antivirus list, whether it is found or not. And it will going to give me the results also. Still, it is finding. See, it's a huge. I just don't want to do that. I will write here Control Z. I have suspended the activity. I got completely back from it. So we'll do clear and I will just go back to the Recon-NG because I again want to perform the operations. And this time I'm getting some errors. Guys, these are not the errors, okay? These are something that is called as the keys which are not installed. Okay, so something interesting now, your tool is looking now. 84 modules are there for you. 14 are disabled because we have not installed or we have not configured. 8 having the reporting modules. 4 are imported modules. 2 are exploitation modules and 2 are the discovery modules. Okay, so I will go to my workspace.
Sir, running these exploitation modules are illegal.
Everything here, I can't say about legal, illegal. You can run, don't worry. But don't run on the popular websites. Otherwise, they may do something with
My name is 5-letter.
Okay.
Workspaces. So work. Spelling में क्यों इतनी गड़बड़ होती है यार? Workspaces load EHF V2. I am under the V2. Now I will go to the modules. Wherever I was there, I will just go module loads. Do I remember that? It's very difficult not to remember. So I was searching for this, if I'm not wrong.
Shall I show you the
Yeah. Discovery module was there. Copy selection. Go down. Is it module, no? Module load.
Write this down if you want.
Invalid laga
Modules, sir.
होता है.
Those who are noting it down, write it down.
Modules, yeah. So under the modules, cache module is there. Options, OPTIO. Yeah. Options list. Okay. So what I will do here, I will use earlier what I have used. Acha, isme hai nahi. I will write here options set domains. So I want to set the domain. From where I can get the information about it for the antivirus? Can I go and search for Google? देखते हैं Google में क्या मिलता है. Hit enter. Okay. Now list. Okay, set for Google. Run. No such files or directory google.com is there. Something broken. GitHub Landmaster troubleshooting issue. Okay, he's not allowing me to do that because here see, guys, he is going to search on the list from the home installed Recon. So there is a list available. So I can only go and search from here only. It is not allowing me to do from the other part. Or either if I don't set the name server, I may get. So what happened now? Whatever I'm telling you guys, I just want to say that you need to just check with all the results. Never expect anything that, okay, whatever I'm saying, I will go and get. This is the final result. It's not like that. So you always go ahead and try and check out. So I have done unset. Now I will try to run it.
This is because as soon as
value required for name server option. It is always required, otherwise it will not perform. So guys, till now, let's go back. फिर से पूरा back आ गया मैं. Recon-NG, hit enter. So guys, till now we have seen what are different important things into it. When I go to the help, when I go to the dashboard, I will tell you that what are the things which I have performed. Acha, no record activity is found, so I need to go and run the workspaces.
What happens
Then
over here is, though I have mentioned,
so work
though I have mentioned
spaces list, not list. I will directly load because I remember the exact name. EHF B2.
whenever your
Okay.
is written or whenever your
Now
string is
I will
written,
go for
with number
the
or
help.
anything,
So in the help, I can click on the dashboard.
one,
So in the dashboard, I get all these details which are available for me that I have done. So that's it for that, guys. So I hope everyone is able to understand. Sir, it's still showing error. Aditya, share me the screen. Let me check it out. Because if error means something wrong with the module load or the part, just share it again, because I want to cover each and everything. So guys, I am here into it. And now I will show you help option if you are able to see. So in the help, we have DB, right?
you have seen few names are very longer and stuff.
Okay. And I have shown you what is the schema is also there. DB
Foreign names
schema.
and stuff, but it processes
So it is showing me everything into it. But what happened? Imagine if I want to go and add the target. So in order to add the target to perform the network reconnaissance, I can do by just clicking on the option. So I will click here, insert. So what happened now? You just go here. Are you able to see some contact, host, port, vulnerability, locations, companies, domain part? Hello guys.
First, we have to store
Mic check.
Yes, sir.
Now I will try to insert the particular repository. So for that, remember, you need to perform an operation. And for that, you first need to go to the end part where I am. Yeah. So here, I will paste this option, DB insert domains. So now it is asking me for the text. So which domain you want to insert? See, for the lab manual, I have used one example shown for certified hacker. So I will do that. I will use the same one, hit enter. It is asking me to enter the nodes. It will be asking me to enter the particular modules. So if you want to insert it, if you just want to write something into text, this is my domain. Okay, one row reflected. Reflected means, is it added or not?
Added, sir.
Added, sir.
It is.
Chalo, dekhte hain. Let's see. I agree with you. Let me check it out whether it is added or not. और कहाँ गया? नीचे है. So domain.
Let's see how it prints,
Where it is?
or whether it is taking an input or not from us. Let me also.
So
put-
toggling is something difficult. So it must added, I guess.
so that whenever I'm
So
writing the code, it always
credentials, host, port,
clearing
module
whatever output is
location,
there,
companies.
and then
Okay,
printing
domain is
our-
added. So how to
This
check it?
is not
For checking
important
domain added,
for
what you need to do?
at all.
Show domains, no? Correct? Show
Arshita,
domains.
no,
See here.
I'll come back to it.
One row is
Now,
created.
next we
So
need
this
to
is my
see-
domain. I have given certainly the name,
we are just
and
using
the domain is
basic,
added. Okay.
syntax
So
standard
guys,
for
this
only
also
domains.
was there. I have not performed that.
Again,
So
this is also
info,
user interface.
execute, command,
And
modules.
if you
These are the
make
part that you
sure
need to
that
go
you
and
use
run.
it,
So
you
now,
use percentages.
can I
But
go
here
and
it doesn't
use this
matter.
module
VS
also?
code, it doesn't matter. Are we clear?
Okay, I will tell you the hacker target module part.
Now,
So what I will do,
this coming back to
modules,
tier screen. Now, tier screen
modules,
is
search,
not important. I
hacker
like to
target,
keep my screen a little more
hacker
clearer, so I
target
will
spelling,
use
पता नहीं
I
कैसी है.
use.
There is available.
Okay, if you don't use, okay?
So searching modules, installed modules for hacker target, recon, hacker target. I think it is installed, I guess. correct?
Yes, sir. You installed all the modules.
Yeah, I have installed all the modules. That's great. So what I will do, I will go to the modules, and now I will write here load modules load. Now I have loaded the hacker target module. Correct, guys?
Yes, sir.
So let's search what I can do. Options. Remember, because these are the things that you will always remember when you are doing. So options. So when I click here, it is showing option list, set, unset. So what I will do, options, and I will see list. So it is showing me source, default it is showing. I have not yet added. I have just added the domain here. So what I will do here, options, OPTION options. Now I want to use set options, set. I want to set what? Source. It is a case sensitive, guys. Please remember, okay? Otherwise, it will not do for you. In the source, I want to set the target certified hacker.com. Hit enter. Source is set. Check with the option list. So option is set. Now hit run. Certifiedhacker.com is trying to run, and it is going to give some information. Wonderful. We got 29 information about it. And when I click show list, I will click here show domains. Because if you don't remember, you just type it. So it is showing me show domains over here. So how to result for that? Okay, just a minute. For result, what we were using earlier,
have been displayed, but it went off.
show.
Let's add one thing over here so that it stays on the screen.
No, show. If
Sir?
I write domains, it is going to. Bolo, tell me.
Sir, it generated 29 hosts, 29 hosts found. So can you try with show hosts?
Hosts, na? Correct. Sorry. So मैं भूल गया था option. So this is what it is, had generated all the available hosts with the IP address. So row target, row is given, host name is given. So whatever the hosts are inside the hacker target, it has generated, and it is also captured the IP address for it. Same. So most of the IP address, if you go and see, it is showing the same, but you are getting all the domains and the subdomains registered with that. Can you perform with the others also? This is basically hacker target is basically for targeting to the particular domain and extract the information. You have a lot of important options. You can go and check with the brute forcing also, because it is available in your practical that you can go and perform. Check it out whether you are able to do some brute forcing. You are able to get the results and all. That's it. This is all about the particular practical, guys. I hope you all can do. So let's go and